Greetings friends, I'm Geofatboy for ShaveNation.com. Today's razor review, the Fatip Grande double-edged safety razor. This one is Testina Gentile, meaning it is closed comb. And this is a copper razor. We're going to take a look at it. I feel it's a beautiful looking razor. It comes in the closed comb version, and it also comes in Testina Originale open comb version. I'll show you the closed comb first. You just pull off this little sleeve, open it up. There's the razor stowed safely inside. It comes with a little instruction sheet and some more information on the inside. It doesn't come with a blade, so you'll need to purchase blades separately. We just got a large shipment of Fatip razors back in stock. We also got the blades. We have never carried these before, but these are the Fatip double-edged razor blades. Here's what it looks like in the package. We'll also be selling them in 100 count if you want to pick those up. This is the blade I'm going to use. I've never used one of these blades before. First, let's talk about the razor. This is the closed comb version. You can see it's a flat bar. It does have some striations or grooves there. Now let's get into the open comb version. Remove the sleeve, open up the package. Same deal, instruction sheet with some more information back here. And here's a look at the open comb version. You can really see those teeth, which will allow the lather and the whiskers, the shaving residue, after it's been removed, to slide through. And this will make it a little bit more aggressive shaving razor than the closed comb version. So this is a copper razor. It kind of looks like rose gold, but it's actually copper. I love the look of it. It's just a smooth band here, and then vertical lines, and then more pronounced vertical lines down at the dial at the bottom. And there is a hole in the bottom of the handle. You can see that open comb head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 twisty turns for me to open it. There's the top cap. No markings on the top cap. And here's the safety bar. No markings on that side, but on this side it does say Fatip in the upper corner there. You can see that. Let's crack open these blades so we can load one up. Just a plain wrapper. Let's see, is there any glue on the wrapper? Yes, a little bit of glue holding the paper together. Oh, it's double wrapped, so it's one wrapping and another wrapping. All right, let's remove this second wrapping. There's the blade. Okay. Does it have markings? Oh, it does, yeah. It says made in EU, stainless ice tempered. Same thing on both sides. Not sure if you can make it out. That's very difficult to read. Let's insert that over the threaded post and the two pins like so, and then reinstall the safety bar. It only goes one way. And then the handle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15-ish, depending on your twists, how long you take your twists. Let's check out the reveal. You can see perfectly even on that side, perfectly even on this side. As far as overhang, almost nothing. It's like a 1/16 or 32nd of an inch. Overhang is very minimal. I'll perform a shave with this open comb razor today, and I'll be using Sterling Soap Company Barbershop Shaving Cream. I'm going to bloom it under the hot water. I just dropped some hot water into it, and I'll fill up my scully cup with some hot water. The brush I'm using, Simpson's Chubby 2, right here. Really a nice, thick, dense badger brush. It's a water hog. It really retains the water. Here's what it looks like when it's dry. We'll drop it into the scully cup right there. Let that soak in. You can really feel it absorb the water. It does get heavier. That's what it looks like. See, it doesn't lose its shape like a synthetic brush does. It holds together. A really thick, dense, tight knot. Let's pour out that water. Just give it a couple shakes. A lot of the water stays inside the brush. I'm going to pour out the water from the soap and just load the tips like so. Just loading the tips. Now we'll go into the Shave Nation lather bowl. This is an unbreakable. So if I drop this one, it's not going to break, like my mishap in the previous video. Really nice smelling shaving cream. The barbershop, I like it. It's like talcum powder, maybe a little leather. It's got real nice scent to it. Reminds you of the good old days when you used to head into the barbershop with your dad and they would sprinkle some talcum powder on the back of your neck. So just run this brush, run the tips over the lather spot down at the bottom, and in no time it comes building up around the edges. Scoop that back down, and you've got plenty of lather for several passes right there. All right, let's set it down. I'll warm up my face. We'll get right to the shave. All right, here we go. I'm just going to lather up the areas that I'm going to shave. Right here. Get those cheeks, the neck. And this middle portion. Just work it in. Clear the runways so we can see the sideburns. Temper the razor under the hot water. All right, here we go. Start at the sideburn. Find that angle. Whoa, I can really hear that feedback. Listen. Can you hear that? Here, get down here. You can't really see me, but here we go. All right, rinse that. Let's work our way down the neckline. Start in the middle. You can see how the shaving cream slides through. Rinse. Cut this sideburn. Gives you a nice precise line, single blade against my beard. Rinse. Clean out the middle. Very good. Everything's even. Rinse off. Let's relather a little bit. We'll go against the grain on the neck. Just stopping at the beard line. Let's go against the grain all the way up. This is the skim pass. Getting those cheeks super smooth. You start with the rounded portion, tilt upward till it catches. As soon as it catches, that's right where you want to be. Rinse. The curve of this head makes it very easy and very comfortable to shave with. Now this left side neck line. You can use the shaving cream as your guide too. See that? Just stop right when it touches the beard line and work your way up. Rounded portion, tilt the handle slightly up. As soon as it catches, that's your sweet spot. Stretching the skin a little bit with the opposite hand. Nice feedback from the razor. Beautiful, super smooth. All right, rinse that. A final cold water rinse. Let's take our Shave Nationwide stick Allen block, remove the cap, soak it under the cold water. Just glide that all around the areas you shaved. Tighten the skin, seal off any little nicks or weepers. Recap that. Let it soak in for about 30 seconds and then rinse it off. Pat the face dry. I'm going to dry it up real good today. There we go. Have you ever tried this? I've done a video in the past with Parasso aftershave powder. Here's some Clubman Pinot finest powder. You can use a little bit of this, just like that, in the fingertips. It comes out kind of quick, so not too much. Just rub that together, and then, especially on summer days, you can do this, keep your face nice and dry. If you have any excess, just give it a little wipe. There you go. So we got a super smooth shave. Nice and smooth, cheeks, neck, beard area. Everything's lined up. So what happened was I grew this, I colored it, I shaved it off, and I grew it back again. Someone asked, how did it go from gray to dark to gray again? I said, that's what happened. I grew it, I colored it, shaved it off, and grew it back. Let's take a final look at the razor. The Fatip Grande open comb copper razor. Let's give you all the specs right now. It weighs in at 2.4 ounces or 70 grams. Overall length from top to bottom is 3.4 inches or 88 millimeters. As I mentioned, the blade reveal, perfect. You can see it right there. Blade overhang, almost nothing, like a 1/32 of an inch. Nothing that it's going to catch on anything under your nose or anything like that. It's easy to grip with these vertical lines on the handle and the more precise detailing down at the bottom here. Comfortable in the hand. It just drops into the palm. Open comb makes it more aggressive. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this razor a 7. I felt like it was more aggressive than DE89, R89, 34C, 23C. It's more aggressive than those razors. So if you want to step up from those razors, this will be perfect for you. A little bit of a step down from that would be the closed comb version right here. Here's a look at them both side by side. The Fatip double-edged razor blade from the EU performed very well. This is a 10-pack. I felt that it shaved me very close, very comfortable, and I'm going to put this right below a feather in sharpness, maybe above an Astra, similar to a Kai. Try it. I think you'll like it. Again, comes in a 10-pack. Or we also sell them by the hundreds. The Sterling Soap Company Barbershop Shaving Cream. Love the scent, lathered up nicely. A nice cushion on my face, on my skin for the razor blade to glide across. And the Simpsons Chubby Shaving Brush. Never a problem getting a nice lather from this brush. If you want to pick up any of these items, just click down below the video where it says more or show more. You can grab them right there. Or go to shavenation.com, enter what you need in the search box. It'll pop right up. Please like, comment, subscribe, share my videos with your friends. Over 700 videos, shaving and more. Thank you very much for watching. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day. The Fatip Grande open comb double edge copper safety razor. Looks like I have a 4 o'clock shadow. Gotta go to shavenation.com. Have a great shave, have a great day.